أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Can someone maintain Tazkiyah in a very rushed, busy day, or does it require us to slow down? You need to take time off for yourself. Has to be in the day. This is how they tell you: in the day, in the week, in the year. And look what Allah asks us to do. This is how scholars teach us. They say Allah Allah made it obligatory 5 times a day to slow down. It's not a choice. Salah. He made it obligatory, especially on the men. Jummah. Take a break. And in Ramadan, it's not an obligation but highly recommended, is i'tikaf. Slow down. I wouldn't say it is impossible, because there's nothing impossible for Allah. I will say it is very difficult to stay focused, to stay in dhikr, to stay watching your heart, watching your niyyah, watching your ikhlas and sincerity, and you're rushing around day and right and left. It's not going to work. It's very difficult. This is why it's priorities. In each station or stage of our life, there is priorities. What is happening to the woman now is no more priorities. I have to do it all. And what is happening? You can't do it. I always say this to my friends. How can you be a mother of 3 or 4 children and you work 24 full time, and you are supposed to be excellent mother, and you're supposed to be excellent at your work? Then you come home, and then you're supposed to be excellent wife, and you're living in a time where there is no help. So you are the cleaner, you are the cook, you are the chef, you do the homework, you take the children to all after school class activities, and then you're going to have leftover time and energy to focus on yourself. It's not going to happen. One of them will go out of the door, if not most. A lot of them, you know what's first thing will go out? Excellence. You will not be doing any of these with ihsan. You can't. You cannot be focused on 40 hours of work, which rarely these days there's a 40 hours of work. It's usually will require more. Then you have the children and the need of the children these days. And then no help to keep the house clean and food and everything. And then the husband needs. And add to this if you have in-laws or you have your family. Priorities. When you say, I need to slow down, the answer is slow down. Where are you in your life? If Allah puts you as a mother of young children, then your priority now is being a mother. Either I don't work, either I work from home, or I work part-time. Unless you're going to tell me I'm going to die if I don't do this, which in this country it's very unlikely, then I will live less, but I will take care of my heart, and I will give the people that Allah made me responsible do right. Allah is not going to ask me about my job. Number one, He's going to ask me about my children, especially when they are young, because that's another question coming here. Definitely slow down. And part of what you need to do is you. The children will not come to my veil. The job will not come to my veil. The wealth will not come to my... None of this. Slow down. Stop. I know a lot of people slow down. I know people who stopped working. Physicians, lawyers. That's how she tells you. Now, at this stage, my children are the priority. Honestly. Because we are women, and this is one of the things changed. They put it in their head that we are super. We're not. No human being is super. If it's a man, he cannot do it. If the man now asks him to do all what I just said, they can't do it. Right? There's a very famous, beautiful cartoon. It was all over. They send it usually in Mother's Day. Have you seen it? It's a picture of a mother in bed. Right? And there are 6 people in the front of the bed. There is a chef, and a teacher, and the cleaning. I mean it, right? And then on the top of her head it said, I'm sick today. 6 people to do her job. وَلِنَفْسِكَ عَلَيْكَ حَقٌّ. And usually in this rush thing, the first one go away is Haqqullah. Goes away. The Salah, Allah only knows. Dhikr, forget it. Quran. And second, usually Haqq al-Zawj, the husband's right in general, because you have no more energy left in you. No more, you cannot even talk. At 9 p.m., where is my bed? So definitely slow down. Absolutely slow down.